No shortage of intensity in game number 1 of this playoff series, and tonight should be no different with game number 2. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Fribourg's looking to break out. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Fribourg's on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Jostled off the puck. Karlstad's looking to break out of their own end. Johansson's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
The Hornets got it along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He got all of that one. And that's poked away by De La Rose. Karlstad's got it across the line. Freiburg's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picks up the puck in his own end. Clearing attempt. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Freiburg's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sorensen's got the puck. Farsted's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Into the corner of the attacking area. Turned aside with the glove. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Long lead pass into the open ice. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Turned aside with a glove by Larmy.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Freiburg's won the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Puts it in deep. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Stukanovich is going to go off for a pair for charging here.
I got no problem with you finishing your check, James, but this is going to be a charging call because of the distance traveled and the speed and force at which he hits his opponent.
Freiburg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And he comes up with it. Great feed from the left side. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, wow. And that misses. Larmy's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Farsted's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop! Farsted's got the puck along the wall. Hurry to the slot. Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. Takes it at center. He's got a step. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, spectacular stop there.
I would have lost the puck 2 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here's a chance. Answers the call with a big save. Quick pass across to Marchand. Puck grab by Studenic. Great reach with the poke check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, he can't pull the, scores! What a shot!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Farsted's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Karlstad's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bullets behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Puts him hard into the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Big time stop there. Quick shot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but it did enough. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he can't hang on after that hit. Passes ahead from the right side. There's a shot. What a stop. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Nygaard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Nygaard. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Johnson. Slides the puck across. Berglund's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Nemeth. and sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Karlstad's got it, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Avoids the poke check. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Färjestad's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fribourg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Varney's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Fribourg's got it in their own zone. Färjestad's ready to go on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Steen. Picks off the pass. Scoops up the puck. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Studenic. All alone. Turn to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Ferris made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Great reach with the poke check by Nemeth. Takes it and looks ahead. Turns him away. Färjestad's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shot and makes the save. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Johnson. Here they come on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Comes up with the stop. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. They go on the attack through center. Oh, comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you got to love that he's getting the opportunities, James. And
5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
In the Play Clean Recycling Bin is located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Rao. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Ferris having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Freiburg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Farsted's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Sahora. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! And a great save!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Karlstad's gained possession. Receives the pass. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end. And he easily stops that one. Nemeth stick handling in his own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
One-timer! Scores! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Freiburg's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead to the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And that's deflected. Freiburg's got the puck. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it, and that's broken up. Karlstad's in on the offensive attack now. Takes it into the slot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Freiburg's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shot! And that goes off a body. Takes the puck. Grabs the puck away. Freiburg's moving it along the wing. Slides it across. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides by the check. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puts it on net, and there's the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end.
James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's the shot, and he makes the save. Slides it across to Johansson. Looks to set up at the point now. With the stop. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Bear is going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here. There's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick feed to Borgstrom. Backhander. Tremendous stop by Larney.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot! With the stop. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. He got all of that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat, you can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Karlstad's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Moves the puck over to Borgstrom. Steps across the blue line. Freiburg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick pass to Johnson. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And that's off a stick. Farsted's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Karlsson. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Sahorna. Look out. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Freiburg's got possession here in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Hellman's won the draw there on the attack. Through center along the wing. Here we go to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These are the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around, staging defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And in the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal. You know, it's a huge game when a coach reacts like that behind the bench. He knows what game he's in. This entire team does now as he's going up and down the bench. We don't see it often, but when you do, you can't help but smile.
Freiburg's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. After that, and in the old statistical book, only adds to the lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Picks off the feed. And it is all over. You know, this was an anybody series going in, but the better team asserted themselves, and here they are, conference champions.
Can it's so difficult to win a conference championship. I mean, all the work that goes into the regular season to make it to the playoffs, and then to even get there, you know, the physical wear and tear on your body, your mind. It takes a collective effort. I hope that they really embrace and enjoy this moment and don't look too far ahead just yet.
I'm going to say hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great. And I think it's well done.
Eastern Conference champions, next stop, the Cup.
The Cup, and they'll get a banner to go with that one, but that's not the one they're looking at, James. They're looking at the Stanley Cup right now. You know it. And, man, it's going to be long, it's going to be arduous, and it's going to be a tough series.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us on Fun Night of Hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See you.